No matter if you are a junior golfer, a senior golfer, a mid-handicap, a low handicap, or even a high handicap golfer. There's a few certain ways you can improve your golf and get that handicap down. Let's do it.
And let's do it now.
Hi everyone, my name is James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. We are joined today by PGA professional, short game expert and tour coach, Mr. Chris Dennis. Chris, how are you?
Very good, yourself?
I'm very good, Chris. Today we're going to talk the guys through how to improve the golf.
Yeah.
And this is aimed at junior golfers, senior golfers, low handicap, mid handicap, high handicap. So pretty much...
Lady golfers.
Lady golfers. So pretty much everyone.
Yes.
By the way, you can be a lady golfer and be a junior and a senior.
Well, true.
There is
they
that.
Can also be a single figure.
So Chris, when you teach people... So Chris, when you teach people of all abilities, what's the first thing that you see that people need to improve on? I've kind of put you on the spot here. I like doing that because you always give us the best answer.
First of all, practice and how they practice. You know, a lot of people, they get into the game, they want to play, they don't ever go on, as you'll see today, nobody ever goes on the putting green.
There's nobody on the putting green there.
They never practice productively. If they do go on there, they never go on, even on the range, they just hit balls aimlessly. So it's productive practice, which is going to help them improve. Okay,
right, I'll let you tee off, Chris. We're going to play a few holes here at Woolley Park Golf Club and have a discussion to help people improve their golf.
Oh yes.
That's a delightful shot. Are those new irons, Chris?
New irons, new me.
Are they the new irons? In fact, that video might not have even gone out yet. We're going to have to put this out sooner.
Oh yeah, we can't disclose these.
We cannot disclose what irons these are, but Chris has got some new irons in the bag, which might be a point to help you play your best golf. We'll get to that in a second.
Shot.
Also, ladies and gents, quick shout out for my new bag, because a lot of people always say I need a new bag, so I've finally got one. Shout out to the guys at Mizuno for sourcing this. It's lovely, it's waterproof and it's light, so it's pretty much everything I want in a golf bag to use every day. So one of my points, guys, to help you improve your golf, and if you do enjoy this video, then hit the subscribe button because there's loads more totally free tips coming up, is to make sure that you take your stats. It's to make sure that you keep numbers and know how many fairways you hit, how many fairways you miss, how many greens you hit, where you miss your greens, how many putts you have, and generally what your short game is like. Because if you go to a coach like me and Chris and you can give them stats similar to a client that you had the other day like Nick,
yes,
first of all, it saves a little bit of time in your lesson so you know where to look at, but also it gives you an idea as to what kind of golfer they are.
A lot of people go away going, oh, I didn't really get much out of that lesson, because you've spent the first half an hour just figuring out, well, what have you actually been doing on the golf course? So yeah, taking stats, you can go for a lesson, you can tell them, right, I'm struggling with this, and you can get straight on with it.
Straight on with it, and that is 2 fairways hit on the opening holes. So we're keeping our stats nice and high at the moment. That was that good a shot. I think that post might be in your way for this one.
I think it is, you know.
And on that similar basis of the point I was bringing up about keeping your stats, I have a series running with Foxy with Shot Scope. That helps us look at his misses, look at his good shots, just so you're not wasting time. Sometimes people might overreact to one bad round, to one bad hole, even to one bad shot, and think I need to work on this shot, when really that might be a bit of a red herring, and you might not need to look at that. So sometimes it's important to work on your weaknesses, but also to make sure they are your weaknesses and not just something which
on that day has been something that's gone wrong. Yeah, exactly. And the thing with people say always work on your weaknesses, what's your weakness, and you spend a lot of time chipping, and then maybe your irons go, then it's a constant cycle. So yes, you have to do maybe a little bit more chipping or get some help with your chipping, but then you also still need to be ticking your boxes with, right, I'm going to the range, I'm still hitting my irons, I'm going through the bag so I can be consistent.
We've all heard of that, haven't we? I've started putting well, but my driver's gone.
Exactly, there's always something that goes right.
How good is this? Oh, spinning all the way back as well.
That was poetry in motion.
Who are you and what have you done with Chris?
Unbelievable. New irons. I don't know how my div ended up over here. But
yeah. So that's another quick tip for you guys. And for me, one of the huge things Chris has already touched on the tee is practice. Make sure your practice is productive, and also make sure you're using your time wisely and not wasting time working on something which may not be helping you in the long run. Right, Chris has played an absolute beauty there. Was that a pitching wedge?
Pitching wedge, correct, Mondo.
Take the mud off the ball.
Nice.
Oh, that was nice and flighted, wasn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful.
That was your shot with a 9-iron. Now, often talking about equipment doesn't generally help you get better at golf. But sometimes talking about equipment can help you get better at golf. And the whole reason I set this channel up a couple of years ago is to help you guys learn from the many mistakes that I made when playing a lot of golf. One of them, I got to a good level as a junior, or a half good level as a junior, so I got a full set of blades in the bag. And this is something which the juniors can maybe relate to more than the seniors, because the seniors have been around a bit, they know exactly what they need out of a golf set. Think of a certain Richard Jones, who's been around, played for England, played for loads of fantastic, well, playing loads of fantastic events, and now he's looking for something nice and forgiving to help him along the way.
Yeah, so getting something that is right for you can help. A lot of people go for something, oh, I've seen these on TV, they look nice, so I'll have a go with those. Is that going to help you golf? 99% of the time, no. So
Chris, let's have a look at what's in there, because people who haven't seen this video, we are going to have to upload this early now, but it's edited, is it?
It's edited.
It's edited, so we're fine. So Chris has now got these in the bag, and I did a video trying to tempt him into these because I knew they'd be perfect for you. They're everything you want, they're nice and forgiving, they go a long way, and they also help you hit shots like that we've just both hit there. So you can play decent shots with them, you can manipulate shots, they are versatile.
Yeah.
Which is my favourite word when it comes to talking golf clubs.
It seems that way.
So you don't need blades to be versatile, just learn how to play different shots with maybe a nice forgiving set of clubs. But wait, there's more.
And when we talk about technology, one thing to look at is when buying a putter. Again, a lot of people get talked into and get told, oh well, you're new to golf, oh you need a mallet putter because it's more forgiving. And a lot of times people get a mallet putter, they're not consistent with that and they start to struggle. So we'll go for a putter fitting, but also get something that looks nice to you. A lot of things come from, a lot of confidence comes from looking down at something that you can trust. If you can't trust a mallet putter, you might get a smaller mallet putter, a semi-mallet, or you might be good with a blade. It doesn't matter what handicap you are, it doesn't decide what putter is for you.
Oh, stop it.
And this one is for me. Vintage Ping Answer.
Oh, I enjoyed that one as well. What he said about the putting, I hate it when he's right like that. And just touching on what Chris has mentioned there about short game and about putting, around half of your shots on a golf course will be from around 100, maybe inside 120 yards. Obviously that includes putting, it includes chipping, pitching, bunkers, anything around the green. So if you are going to practice productively and half of your shots are short game or within 100 yards, maybe even more than half your shots, I will put a stat on the bottom of the screen because I don't know exactly what it is. Spend that amount of time on said shots, on said skills, because so many people go to the driving range, Chris, in the winter, smash a basket of 50 drivers and then go home and that's the practice done.
Fatigued. Yeah, and I see that a lot up at Royal Waterfront. We have got Trackman Range, and how many times I see people come maybe with a wedge, but they clip 2 wedges and then the rest.
The wedge is a warm-up, isn't it? They don't need to work on wedges apparently.
Wedges are warm-up, clip a few down there and then straight into the driver. And what you say, up at Waterfront you can do different challenges. You can hit to short targets. You'll be more beneficial off hitting to the closest 7 or 8, well 6 targets out of the 9 targets we have, and improving those scoring irons, your wedges and your short shots, because like James said, over 50% of the game and shots you have on a round of golf are going to be with those clubs.
Oh, that is a delightful ball flight.
Flight's mint on these, isn't it? What a set of clubs.
Well, birdie to start and then that.
Back in the game.
And it's funny because a lot of people might think that this video is quite simple. A lot of people will think, why on earth am I watching a video where 2 guys are telling me to use the right golf clubs and practice? You will be amazed how many golfers don't use the right golf clubs and don't practice or practice the wrong things. Right, I feel like I've got some making up to do here.
Beautiful.
I enjoyed that.
Thoroughly enjoyed.
So guys, do us a favour, get in the comments below and let us know, what do you think the key to improving your golf is? Be you a junior golfer, senior golfer, mid-handicap, low-handicap, high-handicap, lady golfer, any type of golfer, what is the key to improving your golf? I think a big part now could even be getting yourself that little bit fitter, to hit the ball a little bit longer, to make golf that little bit easier.
Very valid point.
I've got my water. So guys, if you would like to see a video where Chris goes into a little bit more depth about on-course strategy and how to improve your golf on the golf course where it matters, you're uploading a video today on your channel.
Yep, this will be on at 1 o'clock, so same time as yours.
Same time as me, so finish watching this one, then head over, check out Chris's channel. I'll link it in the description somewhere and subscribe, because you're putting like more videos out than ever before.
Oh, and I've just broke 15,000.
Oh, that's gone quick.
Oh, no messing around.
That has gone quick. So also guys, as well, just to touch on Chris's first point and elaborate even more, trust your coach. Go and find a coach that you can work with, go and find a coach that you like spending time with, but then don't spend too much time with them, because we see it in the industry. Some coaches are out there, unfortunately, to sell as many winter packages as possible, and then it doesn't really go as well as you would have hoped. So make sure you work with a coach that you can trust, make sure you work with a coach who has your best interests at heart.
Think, right, do I need it every couple of weeks? Do I need it once a month? It's down to you to decide. Make sure that you are improving and you're hitting your targets. And then from there, you're going to improve quicker than just having lessons every week.
And just to touch on that, make sure you set targets as well, because if you and your coach haven't set targets, both long-term and short-term, ask yourself why you're doing it and why you're there, because a lesson without a target is just a conversation. Deep, yeah. That wasn't it?
Oh, that was unbelievable. It's knocked my socks off.
Well, if this cuts in, is it long enough to get the bank, do you think?
Come on.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
it's just stopped up.
Didn't spin down. Tricky pull.
Nice strike again, bit of a crater. So you can see here, guys, quite a poignant shot in the context of this video, because I've got exactly 100 yards left into this hole. I hit a nice 3-wood off the tee, and as we said, over half of your shots will be within 100 yards. So you need to make sure you're now in attack mode, you have a nice positive mentality, and you've worked on these shots, you've done your homework, you've done your coursework, your exams here, and it's time to smash it. And clean your ball, because that is disgusting.
That should be good.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, just.
It needed to be longer to come back, didn't it?
Well, you've got a good pull. Got a chance.
So even there, guys, from 100 yards, I think I've put it about 15, maybe 20 feet. That actually looks a little bit short. But if you look at tour averages from 100 yards, Chris, what are the last time you looked?
You're looking at probably over 20 feet from tour average over a season, so don't beat yourself up. If you hit it to 20 feet, if you hit it to 30 feet, I mean, I've hit it to probably 40 feet, you're on the green, you've hit a green, you're getting your stats. Okay, you might just need to go and practice on your long distance putting because you've had a few more, but that might be the trend of the day. So thinking about what exactly you need to work on is something, but don't beat yourself up and be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, and if your friend tells you that he knocks it within 10 feet every time from 100 yards, he's lying, because Tiger Woods missed the green from 100 yards 20% of the time. Did you know that?
I did see that stat from Louis.
Yeah, Tiger Woods missed the green from 20% of 100 yards, so if you miss a green, don't beat yourself up, just make sure you've practiced your short game. That's actually not too bad, is it?
No, that's a great shot.
Is that about 10 feet, that?
Yeah, that's well inside tour average. I think the best on tour was McIlroy, about 17 feet, so it's inside.
There we go. Right, Chris, birdie putt, not something that I would advise people to have a massive run at.
No, just get this over the edge and hope and pray, I think, with this one.
I mean, the camera works next level. Does it go back? That's a great putt.
We'll take it from there.
Yeah, nice effort. Again, not something you're going to be disappointed with. Good pace, down the slope, just maybe needed to be a little bit further out to the left.
Yeah, we're not expected to hold those ones. Again, expectations from there. People go, oh yeah, but it's got a chance. Well, yeah, let's just get it down there. Let's get out of here with the least amount of damage.
Match play, I'm going to have a run at this. Did you know we're playing match play, Chris? I didn't.
I didn't. I guess
I just said it now.
Oh, I'm prepared now then. I was giving that a go.
Ah!
I'll give you that one.
It was online.
Take the positives.
Just forgot to hit it.
Rolled well.
Very good. So guys, there you go. That was a very quick video on how you can improve your golf at any stage of your golfing career. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that subscribe button. Go check out Chris Dennis Golf. And apart from that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!